Every business, regardless of its size, needs to manage inventory. Overstocking or not delivering inventory on time will affect the customer experience. At SMEs, the future of inventory management is digital, whether it's a ship chandler or a moving company.
Whenever an order comes in, be it manually, when my staff key into the CRM system, the inventory will be deducted accordingly.
There are about 1,000 ships anchored in Singapore's waters at any point in time. According to the International Labour Organization, owners of ships must abide by a few guidelines when planning crew meals: nutritional value, quality, and religious requirements.
Saya masak dalam sehari untuk 15 kru. Saya yang selalunya planning untuk bahan-bahan makanan. Setelah itu, selesai saya menulis bahan-bahan makanan itu, saya berikan kepada chief officer. Setelah itu, chief officer yang mengirim bahan-bahan itu ke Priboy.
Priboy Shipping serves a very specialized market: the supplying of halal groceries to ships. Farzana Begum inherited the business from her late father, Muhammad Yusuf, in 2017.
For each vessel, the orders can range between 5,000 USD to about 10,000 USD. It depends on the number of crews they actually have inside and the duration of their voyage. If they have like 20 over crew and then they have like a month or 2 months till their next port, so the order value will be bigger. Ni apa? Masak aku ayam Daging. Daging. Okay. This one untuk Mestro Okay. Can I'll update accordingly. Then you can seal up that one already.
A typical order contains about 400 grocery items. Farzana needs a day to work out the quote. This then goes to the ship captain for adjustments.
After the ship captain finalizes the order, that is when my operation staff will go through the warehouse to start picking up all the items for packing and palletizing. And then that's where we have a lot of issues when, suddenly we do not have the stocks on hand. And the time frame from the time we receive the order till the day we have to deliver can be really short. The shortest we ever have is like less than 24 hours.
But having to work with a short turnaround time wasn't the biggest problem.
When I first took over in 2017, our business model is mainly manual. So we will get orders from the ship captains via messages, emails, or even WhatsApp. So we will have to manually, key in the prices in the Excel sheet, and that takes a long time. And then errors bound to happen quite frequently because of the typo error. Like sometimes one decimal point can change the whole price, you see?
Farzana realized that these problems could be resolved by digitalizing all data, whether it was new order information or existing stock. In 2019, she decided to take a DIY approach.
I Googled and I found out about this Shopify e-commerce platform, which looks quite simple. So I started reading up on it and go on YouTube to figure out how it's done, and we sign up for a subscription. That's when I started creating the e-commerce website. That is the first one I did. It's very basic.
Ship captains then logged in to place orders directly. But some were not keen to get on board with this new system.
So currently, when our customers order from the e-commerce system, the inventory will get deducted automatically. However, we still have ship owners or captains that actually send us orders via Excel sheets. So for that, my staff will have to create another invoice on another system, and the inventory for that particular order will not be captured on e-commerce platform.
Technology is revolutionizing the way companies are being run. By 2026, the global market for inventory management software is projected to hit $2.8 billion. Farzana Begum owns Priboy Shipping. Its specialty? Supplying halal provisions to shipping vessels. After building an e-commerce website in 2019 to solve ordering problems, Farzana encountered new ones. Customers who weren't keen to hop onto the digital bandwagon. The combination of both online and offline orders caused tallying discrepancies and stock fulfillment issues at the back end.
We will try to check with suppliers whether they can make it on time to deliver some stocks, or else we might need to rush out to the nearest supermarket and grab things off the shelf.
These last-minute trips also took up to 2 to 3 man-hours, at least twice a month.
Each product that is out of stock, if we have to buy it off the rack at the supermarkets, it can easily cost at least 10 to 15% more. With that cost, it can sometimes go up to hundreds or even thousands of dollars.
Farzana needed a new solution that could track all the orders in one system to facilitate inventory management. So in 2020, Farzana started working with software engineer Rishikesh Sawant. Rishi suggested building a CRM, or customer relationship management system, that integrated the e-commerce website.
So for Priboy, the entire project is all about how we can create convenience. So what we have done here for Priboy is digitize the entire process for them. So, we've created 2 integrated software working hand in hand.
The CRM system will be a dedicated channel for Farzana to interact with her customers and manage orders at the same time.
Whenever an order comes in, be it manually, when my staff key into the CRM system, the inventory will be deducted accordingly. So that will eliminate one of the major problems we have.
So this is the website for Priboy CMart, which is the online e-commerce platform for ordering system of the essentials for the ships. The captains or the crew members can order online on Priboy CMart of the items they need for their personal consumptions, or also for the items which is required for the ship crew or by the ship captain. Right now, we will show how the order is processed from the backend. So now Farzana and her team will be logging on to the Priboy Shipping CRM backend, where she will be able to see all of our orders and she'll be able to process it from there. As you can see, we just got an order right now 1 minute ago, which is under the status is processing. So that means you can email the invoice, you can resend the order notification. All of the other details about the billing, the shipping details, the address, the ETA, everything is given here. She can even send a PDF invoice as well.
Okay, so that means the customer account manager, whoever is in charge of this vessel, that will be their name. Okay, got that.
The solution is expected to resolve at least 2 of Farzana's problems: the ability to track inventory automatically and a reduction in human errors. But that's not all. Farzana has in mind certain value-added services for the CRM system, such as a meal planning function.
The menu idea came when we were trying to figure out what we can do to make us different. So under the WHO requirement, right, each crew has to have a certain intake of calories in every meal.
Based on the nutritionist knowledge, she said every person has to have 2,000 to 2,200 calories per day. There was a need to change the calorie counts, the fats and stuff, because we wanted to focus on increasing their nutritional values.
Okay. So for now, we focus on these 5 meals they need a day.
Perfect.
Okay,
so you log into your account, and I want you to fill out this ingredients, and then we can actually test out and check the calorie count.
We will actually do up that 20 days menu, and we will proceed to hand it over to our IT team for him to upload it onto the CRM system. Ship owners, they will know exactly what the crews are eating, what kind of diet they have on board. When it comes to the cook, for him, it will be easy because he do not have to every time crack his brain to think of what to cook and everything.
The menu planning function is still a work in progress. Ship chandler Priboy Shipping has integrated its e-commerce website with a back-end CRM system that will improve the inventory management process. Second-generation owner Farzana Begum is going to do a presentation of the system to a potential client. Marketer Ryan Kumar will be helping to spread the word.
I realized that Farzana was someone who wanted to tap on technology. And to me, that was the way moving forward. That's where we came in to tap onto our existing networks, right, in the shipping sector.
So with this, we have a real-time update on the supply and order status. We also, instead of waiting for replies, you can instantly get the prices online.
And I think it's important. First, we had a system where you can go and buy online. Now it's a system that tells you everything on what your stocks are, when are they decreasing, what you need to do next, which port you need to get them.
I think it's something new from Priboy. It's something that we are always looking at, something digital, where we can remove the administrative work, using Excel sheet, doing manual calculation, costs and everything. And one part of it which I think is a value add is the CRM, which they're saying that the meal intake, sharing the calorie intake with the crew on board is not something that we heard from the other local competitors, local suppliers that we have discussion with.
Captain Kamal Hussain of Hongla Marine has worked with Priboy for almost a year.
These apps will be quite useful. The very good point is that this will help reducing the time period, the transportation of the crew from ordering, going down to buy and all these things. As a whole, I can say these apps will help processing the provision and the supply.
Farzana hopes to launch the integrated CRM system this year. And this is just the beginning.
Right now, they only select food menu and everything. In future, they should be able to select if they have to do a crew change, they can upload the details like the crew passport and everything all online. So everything will be more systematic. Well, I'm expecting this thing to be a breakthrough for us and also for everyone, because this will be one system that can be expanded to other portions of the maritime industry.